What I'll be making is an orange Sunburst Martini. What this includes is the juice of a ripe orange. The richer the orange color, the better. It's got more sweetness to it, higher concentration of sugar. 4 to 5 Rainier cherries, or you could do Bing cherries if you'd like. Both happen to be in season this time of year. You want a top shelf vodka if you'd like. It just kind of cuts down on the edge of the flavor there of the vodka. And some lemon lime or lime soda water. You need a shaker and a martini glass. And what we'll do is be incorporating all these ingredients with some crushed ice. Let's get started. So first what you want to do is you want to cut the orange in half. You want to get that. You want to smell the orange. Make sure you get that really sweet scent to it. Make sure it has a real sweet scent. That means the martini is going to be pretty sweet, which is kind of what we want this time of year. And you just squeeze it in there if you like. Or you could use a juicer, but you know, this is just as good. And I kind of like to trim off a little bit of the orange peel there, just to get a little bit of the zest towards the end. What that does is it kind of, as you take a sip of the martini, it finishes with a kind of a zesty bite towards the end there. You kind of feel it in your nose a little bit. Back up. Back up. You want to get me, girl. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm cutting cherries now. See, this is how you cut them. Yes, my wife has hiccups. Back up! What are you doing? You keep on going back. After you introduce the ingredients, you gotta just look at me. Don't keep going forward.
This is how you got the cherries.
Okay, so we're cutting cherries. Oh, very interesting. You can tell my wife's had far too many of these this evening. We've had a lot of practice. Alright, so I'm just getting the pits out. And, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mince these up. So what we're going to do, if you remember if you can harken back to your college days, the old Spodie. I'm just going to chop a bunch of fruit up. But this time we're going to get it really, really minced up so you can extract the juices and the sugars. You really want to be able to smell that fresh cherry flavor. The greatest thing about this drink is it's 100% natural. You don't have any fake sugars or fructose or anything like that. It's just pure, straight up goodness. And kind of get the zest in there. Alright. So you got your shaker there. I usually like to do a free pour of about 3 to 4 shots of vodka. It may sound like a lot, but the fruit will soak up a lot of the vodka. And if you really want to keep the party going, you can eat the fruit at the end of the drink. At this point, I wouldn't recommend it for my wife, because as you can tell, she's having a hard enough time keeping the camera on me. But let's keep the party going. Just shake it up. Alright. Pour it in there like so. Guess we'll just put it all in there because little too much pulp. Some French knife. Just to make it cool down a bit. And there you go. There's your orange Sunburst Martini. Have a good evening, everyone, and I hope you enjoy it.